Okay, here I am at 4450 Old River Road. I've been through the house. I got everything opened up. I took a look at it. I'll tell you what I think is good, which is just about everything, and I'll tell you what I think is bad, which I didn't see anything bad, but I see some stuff that could be, that's not perfect. These places are never perfect, but I'm just going to tell you before we start that this is one of the better places I've seen, and I guarantee they'll be in escrow next week. So hopefully it's us. Okay, I'm just giving you a panoramic view of the neighborhood. This is a super nice neighborhood in Oceanside. It's really quiet. You can see not a lot of traffic on this road. It's a nice kind of quiet community. You can see everything's pretty well kept. Most of these houses have the hardscape out here, including this one here. You'll see this is good for a couple of reasons. Number one, I'm going to go just walk here. You can see your front yard and the backyard's kind of the same. It's all this hardscaping with drought-tolerant plants there. That means that any tenants won't have to spend a lot of money watering, number one. And number two, you won't have to spend as much on monthly maintenance, lawn maintenance. Most of my places are $75 a month for lawn maintenance. And I bet this place only has to be done every 2 weeks and probably $50 a month. I can't say, but small potatoes. Okay. You'll see there's a tile roof. We look at places that have different kinds of roof. There's wood shake, there's asphalt shingle, and then there's these clay tiles, and then there's cement tiles. These clay tiles are probably the best, and that's what we got here. They last the longest, so super nice stuff. So, yeah, anybody's gonna like this front, not having to take care of the front lawn, not having to water. Tenants hate to water because it costs them money, right? You have these cool little bridges and stuff like that outside, stuff that usually don't care about, but it's a nice touch. And you'll see out back there's all sorts of concrete too. So 3-car garage, that counts for $100 to $150 a month in rent, as opposed to a 2-car garage. So that's good. The places we're going to look at in Green Oak are all 2-car garages, 2,000 square feet. This place is about 2,200. I'll have to check the exact specs. I think it's about 2,200 square feet. If you look around, there's nothing else in this price range at this size. Okay, so walking in, look, this blue tile. I can tell you right now, like, I wouldn't be in love with it, but that's what you got. You got this blue front door. It's not the kind of thing that's going to tremendously bother renters. I think it'd be better if it wasn't there, but it's there. So there you got it. Okay, we're going to walk in now through the front door. You can see there's the stairs leading to the upstairs, and over here you have your more formal living room, or maybe that's more the rec room. I don't know. And it goes into the formal dining over there. That's all carpeted. You have window covers on almost all the windows. I'll check them out. That's good, because when they don't have window covers, you got to buy those, and it costs you money. Love this thing getting you a tremendous amount of sunlight, so you can see how bright. It's cloudy today in San Diego, June gloom kind of thing, but this place is still super bright. Okay, you got a tile entryway here, your kind of a Genkan area. So I'm just going to walk you through to the right here. One thing I'll point out: these windows. These are aluminum windows. You may have noticed from some of the other videos that I sent you. Sometimes you have these single pane aluminum windows. That's the original stuff. Sometimes they've been updated with vinyl double pane windows, which are better, but these are some of the in better shape aluminum windows that I've seen. So I'm pretty sure that's all original stuff, but they still look in good shape. If you upgrade those at some point in time, that's like a $8,000 upgrade, give or take. I upgraded one house, and it was like too much, and I didn't really care about it, and I left the rest vinyl. Okay, that's common for all these houses that were built in '95 or before, which we look at. Okay, so you walk in here, kitchen. It's not a huge kitchen, but it's manageable. You can see you're going to need a refrigerator. Usually, the landlord will supply the refrigerator, but sometimes you're lucky and you have tenants who move in and have them. Now, the cabinets are pretty plain Jane. You can see They've updated the countertops. So these were tile. You'll see up in the master bathroom, the tile, which is the normal stuff that came with original equipment with the house. These things are upgraded. It's not super impressive granite, but it's probably like this granite type material. So it looks nice. You'll get to see when I go to Oak Creek that those are the tile countertops, and people like this kind of stuff a lot better. Nothing super fancy about the cabinets, but they don't need a lot of work. A lot of times what we need when we come into these houses are paint, carpet, and finish the cabinets. That's a general make ready that we have to do. These cabinets are in fine shape. The property manager may say sand them, paint them, anything like that, but they're actually in good shape, so no big deal. And this is like the kind of, I don't know if this would be the formal living or your kind of family room or whatever, but it's a nice little space as well. Okay, backyard is huge. This is a big backyard for what you typically get with these properties. I'm going to go back and look at the lot size on this, but this is bigger, definitely bigger than what we're going to see on Green Oak and a lot of the other places. And again, you have this drought tolerant stuff. I think a guy's literally going to have to come here once a month. So I think it's going to be even cheaper than $50. We'll have to talk to the property manager. And then around the side here, this is fake grass, or whatever we call it, AstroTurf. There's a shed there for storage, and it has air conditioning. Now this thing looks like it's ancient, but it does have air, so that's good. Okay, I'm just going to quickly take a look into the garage and the downstairs bedroom, and then I'll take you upstairs. Okay, so now we're walking back through the rec room. The kitchen was here where we came through. We're walking back here. 3-car garage there. I'm going to take you in there in a second. Now here's 1 bedroom. They listed this as a 4 bedroom with a potential for 5. I'll show you why that is. There's an extra alcove up in the master. Okay, so this is a downstairs bedroom. Now, places that have a downstairs bedroom, and it's just your typical bedroom. Looks like somebody who was probably handicapped and had that on the wall there. Here's your closet, nice closet space. When a place has a full downstairs bedroom with a full downstairs bath, as this does, it's a kind of a big deal because you can have your parents or older people can come in and stay with you, or people who want to be away from the rest of the family upstairs. So full bed, full bath downstairs, better than none downstairs. Sometimes there's like only a half bath downstairs and all 4 beds up. This layout is a little better from a renter's perspective. You can do more things with it. Here's a laundry room. There's no washer or dryer here. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. These people took theirs away. So that's the same as the refrigerator. People are less likely to have this than they'll have a refrigerator. So you're probably going to have to put those in. No big deal. And here's the 3-car garage. Everything looks good. This stuff will stay. The water heater we always look at, and this looks relatively new. Looks like manufactured 2008. I don't know. I don't have an install date here, I don't think. But water heater is one thing that sometimes these things aren't like Japan where you have the what do you call it? Those tankless water heaters. Everybody still uses those tanks here. I'm sure it's the same in Canada. Or at least it was in the stuff that was built in these days. But that thing looks good, but it's something that has to be replaced over time. Okay. One thing I wanted to take a look at was the furnace. I do not know where the furnace is. I'm hoping to find that at some point. But not a major issue, because at some point in time, you're going to have to upgrade that AC. I'm not saying it's going to have to be done the first year, first day, but the AC is going to have to be updated, and usually at the same time you do the furnace. So if I find that, I'll let you know. But I wouldn't worry too much about it. Got a hall closet here. We're going to just go upstairs. I'll show you the upstairs. So the carpet, well, look, this place could use a coat of paint, but it's not bad. I mean, you can see there's a little bit of shading on the walls and stuff like that. There's little bits and bobs that have to be fixed like that. That's stuff that we take care of during the make ready. That's all up to you and Diana, the property manager, how good you want to make it, or you just want to get tenants in for the first year or whatever. I would say, I'm no expert, but the carpet looks mostly good. You do see it has like these creases and stuff like that where there was furniture. I bet you get a shampooer in here and fix that all up. Okay, so getting back to just the house, you get a little bit of a landing area up here with some storage there, some storage here. So this would be the master. Okay, so you see here the master looks over the backyard. Nice. You never want the master overlooking the main road if you can help it. And then you got this little alcove here. So this is what they were considering maybe the potential 5th bedroom. This would be more like nursery for if you have a kid and no normal teenager going to live in this room coming through and to the master bedroom here. But that would be used as a nursery or kind of a study area. So it looks good. And then we come in here into the bathroom. You've got some laminate flooring here in the bathroom, which is good. Sometimes you'll see carpet, which we hate. This is the tile I was telling you, so I'm sure they had this stuff in the kitchen before that was updated. Okay, you got the same cabinets here. All that looks good. Tub's in good shape. The shower is very clean. You'll see sometimes this must have been, this has definitely been replaced because like, I'm just gonna get up close here. Sometimes we'll see down in here, you'll just get funky and crud and stuff like that. We call it shower disease. I'll probably see some shower disease over when we go to Green Oak. But this shower stall, everything's super clean in here. And then I'll take you around. So again, just keep, remember these tiles. You're going to see these all over the place. In the houses we're looking at in this range, those tiles are the general stuff that hasn't been updated. And this is a long video, and I apologize, but I really think we're going to bid on this house. So I want to make sure that I get everything here. Okay. So then I'm walking down here. So that was the master. Here's the bathroom that would be shared by the other two bedrooms. Okay. You see this? Let me turn the light on here. This countertop has been updated. Okay, so you no longer have that tile. Some kind of composite resin, which is generally better than that tile. The cabinets, same stuff. These shower curtains would have to go. We don't like shower curtains. We normally want to use doors to keep stuff from leaking out. But that would be a discussion also you'd have with the property manager. Okay. I'll just take you in the other 2 bedrooms real quick. So here's one bedroom. Okay, closet. Looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Okay, I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to rescue this carpet. I think it's okay, but again, Diana might say we have to change it out. That's going to be up to you and her. She'll have to see this place. Typically, the way it works is once we get into escrow, then she will come up and make a punch list of stuff we're going to need to do. And this is the last bedroom. This bedroom is nicer and bigger than the bedroom we were just in. You can see it's got the, I don't know how you'd open that thing, but it's going to get plenty of sunlight in here. So that's it. Look, this place rocks for the price. I'm sure they're going to be in escrow. I've already talked to the agent. I told her, so you can be pretty certain that I'm going to write an offer for somebody. If it's not you, it's going to be somebody else. But I think the thing's a lift at the offer price. I think it's probably going to go above the list price. I don't think we should be setting new highs in the neighborhood, but I'm going to walk you all through that in an email later today. Okay, bud.